Hey, what is up heroes, and welcome back to some more Pokemon. So, as Volcanion has officially been revealed, I thought I would show you guys what he actually unlocks in Pokemon X and Y and Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. So these two events are actually really small, nothing spectacular, just a little bit of information on Volcanion, but it's still pretty interesting. So with that said, let's jump into the event. So in X and Y, you're going to want to go to Lumio Station and go to the press center. And head to the lady at the back and she'll trigger the event. Whoa! So sorry, I was so surprised. I've been looking for Volcanion for 15 years, and finally I met a trainer who's travelling with it. I've travelled everywhere to gather the information about Volcanion and put together a memo. I'll let you read the memo, but just for you, because it's top secret. Which part of the memo do you want to read? The secret of the power. On the XX day of the XX month at the Pokemon Daycare on Route 7, about the extraordinary power that Volcanion is said to possess. Discussed it with a top breeder who's very familiar with the ecology of Pokemon and drew the following deduction. In order to cause a steam explosion powerful enough to blow up mountains, the Pokemon must have an organ with extremely high temperature that can instantly vaporize water to steam. That kind of organ is unheard of in the ecology of Pokemon, but Volcanion may have it. In the fog. On the XX day of the XX month at the Pokemon Center in Camphia Town, interviewed a trainer who says he witnessed a Pokemon that could be Volcanion when he was stranded in a mountain. According to the trainer, a huge Pokemon shadow appeared suddenly. Two huge arm-like limbs that could crush even the land extended from its back, and from their tips, something that looked like smoke belched out and made the fog around the Pokemon even thicker. The trainer said the Pokemon's shadow slowly disappeared into the fog. A nation building. On the XX day of the XX month, at Cafe Kizuna, in the southern part of the Kalos region, there seems to be a custom to revere Volcanion as a nation-building Pokemon. People seem to believe that a steam explosion caused by Volcanion created the plane where they live. As a matter of fact, a huge mountain range suddenly disappeared due to an unexplained explosion in that part of the region in the past. Volcanion seems to trust you. I want you and Volcanion to travel together as good partners to each other. So that is the event for Pokemon X and Y. Not exactly that great, we've got a little bit of information on Volcanion, which is pretty cool. Now we're going to head to Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire and do the little event for that, so I'll see you there. Okay, on Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, you want to go to Hoenn's one and only TV network in Marlville. So we're going to head inside and we're going to head to the left, go to the back, and we're going to see a nice old man, talk to him, and he is going to trigger the event for Volcanion here. Hot diggity, that's a Volcanion you have there, isn't it? As far as I know, the people in that group are the only ones in history to have seen this Pokemon. To think that I've met a trainer who not only found Volcanion, but actually caught it. What a day! I like you, kid. I'm the head of this TV studio. How about I show you some top secret specials we made about Volcanion? It's a little something I made for a TV show once back in the day, but well, things didn't work out and they ended up getting shelved. Okay, sit back and enjoy my top secret Volcanion specials. Alright, which clip would you like to watch? Part 1. This is a special edition of MVTV, Explorations of the Ancient World. Join us deep in the swamplands of the Kalos region where we found a mythical Volcanion. But boss, there it is! It's Volcanion! Oh, get back! If it blows, it could send even huge mountains flying. It can change moisture into superheated steam in an instant with its internal organs, causing a massive explosion. That was a close one. Thanks for saving me, boss. Stay alert at all times. Don't forget your courage sensor. How about that? Quite the spectacle, wasn't it? It's our fantastic TV series from the famous explorer Brandon. Okay, sit back and let's listen to part 2. Join us the untouched woodlands of the Sinnoh region where we found a mythical Volcanion. But boss, there it is! It's Volcanion! Oh, get back! Look at those arm-like things growing out of its back. It uses those to suck in moisture to turn into a thick fog. If we stay here, we'll be trapped in the fog. That was a close one. Thanks for saving me, boss. Stay alert at all times. Don't forget your courage sensor. So that was part 2, where we can find Volcanion and Sinnoh, which is pretty cool. And now listen to part 3. Join us on a desert island in the Johto region where we found a mythical Volcanion. But boss, there it is. It's Volcanion. Oh, get back! An explosion from Volcanion can even change mountain ranges into plains. It's thought that ancient land masses were formed in that way. That was a close one. Thanks for saving me, boss. Stay alert at all times. Don't forget your courage sensor. So that was the 3-part special on Volcanion. See, the events weren't that spectacular, not like we've had in the past before. I mean, some events have been so much better, like the Shaman event I'm just thinking of off the top of my head, it was really good. But Volcanion, not the best, just a little bit of information on it, which is pretty cool. Hopefully the next Pokemon game will bring a much better, more exciting event. With that said, thank you guys for watching, hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you next time. Peace.